A woman walks in on her daughter using the bathroom, but what she sees is absolutely terrifying.
Michael?
What happened?
She has hair.
What hair?
Down there. I don't think she's a little girl.
To double-check what she saw, Mom suggests giving her a bath, but the girl flat out refuses
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom.
and actually shoves her mom to the side. Just a few days earlier, when they first brought her home from the adoption agency, she seemed like such a sweet kid. She wasn't shy around them at all. Even though the agency had hidden the fact that she'd had surgery on her leg, the couple was still thrilled. Having a daughter was their biggest dream. Her 3 big brothers absolutely loved their new little sister, so they brought Natalie home, not knowing the nightmare that was about to unfold. When she got home and saw the room her parents had lovingly decorated for her, Natalie was clearly unhappy.
Daddy worked so hard putting this together for you.
Oh, I thought you did it.
But seeing how well father and daughter seemed to get along, Chris didn't think much of it. That night, she refused to let her adoptive mom help her bathe, but Natalie yanked away from her, causing her head to slam into the wall. Chris was so disappointed. The next morning, their oldest son Jack discovered graffiti scrawled all over the window. When Chris confronted her about it, Natalie claimed she saw Jack doing the same thing, but Chris explained Jack was just studying, so they got into another argument. That's when Dad came over to mediate. Natalie immediately changed the subject, saying Dad had given her cookies the night before. This made Mom furious, because Natalie hadn't finished dinner and had wasted food, yet her husband still gave her cookies. What started as a mother-daughter conflict had now become a fight between husband and wife. Seeing this, Natalie looked pretty pleased with herself. A few days later, Chris's daycare center officially opened. While she was preparing food in the kitchen, Natalie suddenly came in to help. She grabbed a kitchen knife and started to cut vegetables. Chris quickly stepped in to stop her, but Natalie was stubborn. During their struggle, Natalie suddenly dropped the knife and flashed that creepy smile again. Dad had just walked in. Natalie pulled the same trick, once again tattling to Dad. So yet again, she stirred up conflict between the parents. Chris thought Natalie was dangerous, but her husband thought that was ridiculous. The couple stormed off in different directions. That night, Dad went to Natalie's room to comfort her, and Natalie tattled again, telling him about everything Mom had done to her over the past few days, playing for sympathy. But in the middle of the night, Chris was woken up by strange sounds. She saw Natalie had come into their bedroom, holding a small knife, still wearing that terrifying smile. Chris was about to wake up her husband, but Natalie immediately stopped her. Then she turned and left, like she was sending Chris a warning. Afterwards, she quietly crept to Natalie's room. She found Natalie already asleep, so she carefully searched for the knife. Suddenly, Natalie's eyes snapped open. She stared straight at Chris,